What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Oluwayemisi, as you already know, and some people call me Shante. So today I'm here with like an everyday inspired makeup look. That is, if we were to wear makeup every day, or if you were to wear makeup every day, the kind of look that you go for that won't be too harsh on the skin and will look like kind of skin like and nudie. So if you like this look and you want to see how I achieved it, please keep on watching. But wait, before I go, if this is your first time here, you're very welcome, but do not leave this channel until you're subscribed and you hit the notification button so that you see more videos from me. And if you're already subscribed, thank you. It's so good to have you here. So without ranting so much and talking so much, taking a lot of your time and your data, let's get into it. So today I'm going to be starting off with my skin first, and I'm going to be priming my face with this NO7 primer and the Maybelline Baby Skin primer. Now normally I should have stopped just at using this Maybelline primer, but I really want to give this hack a chance. Like I don't want to give it a reason to fail. So I'm going to be going in with this very strong primer. It's the NO7 primer by Boots. Like it's my all-time favorite, but it's really expensive these days, so I don't use it anymore, but I have some left over. Now it's a very matte primer. Like it is for very oily skin, and because my skin is very oily, I used to use it. Now I'm going to be going in to apply some translucent powder, and I'm going to be using the BlackOpal Invisible Oil Blocking Powder. It is color free. I didn't want to use my Sacha Buttercup powder because that has a bit of color in it. So I'm using this because it's very translucent, like it has no color and I never get to use it anyways. I'm going to be going in with my foundation. I'm going to be mixing the Maybelline FitMe foundation in Coconut and the MAC Studio Fix foundation in NW47. Now this foundation is the dewy smooth one. There are like 3 different types and I have 3, so I can use any one that I like, but because I'm going for like an everyday look, I want it not to be too matte. I want like a bit of a dewiness to it, so that's why I'm choosing this one. I'm using my damp beauty sponge from Nuban, and I'm using the bottom of the sponge to blend it into my skin. So far so good. I have no issues with applying the powder first before the foundation. Next, I'm going to go in with my LaGirl Pro concealer in Fawn, and I'm going to be highlighting my under eyes, my T-zone, and my chin very, very lightly. And with the top of the sponge, I'm going to blend all that out. And because it's an everyday look, I don't want to use a setting powder and then make it all like matte and all of that. I'm going to be setting my under eyes with this Maybelline powder. Actually, it's the Milani powder in the color medium. And I'm also setting everywhere that I applied the concealer. Now with the same powder in the color warm, I'm going to set the rest of my face with that. With my CoverGirl Ebony Queen Bronzer and this fluffy round brush, I'm going to go on to contour my face very lightly. This bronzer is so pigmented, like a little just goes a long way. You gotta be careful with it. And I'm also going in circular motion so that there are no harsh lines. Now with a small fluffy brush, I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like this is from Hush Beauty. I'm going to contour my nose just with a little, tiny little bit. And know that I'm bringing the end of the contour to connect with my brows. Now I'm going to move on to my brows and my eye makeup, just so that everything becomes poppin'. For my brows, I'm going to be using the Hegai Esther brow gel in the color Ebony. I'm going to be applying it with my MAC 266 brush. It's looking something like this. I'm going to be cleaning up my brows with this Tara pencil. It's the 9212 flat angle brush, and I'm going to be taking some concealer in Fawn to clean the bottom of my brows. The fluffy brush, it's a nameless brush, I'm going to blend the concealer. So now I'm going to take the foundation that I used earlier on to clean the top of my brows. Brah, they are sisters, not twins. And I'm actually not going for the very defined brows today. As you can see, I made them very slim because I want the everyday effect, not too out there, but at the same time there. I'm going to go in with a powder brush and the Milani powder that I used in setting, just to set all the areas that I applied foundation and concealer again. I'm going to move on to my eyes now. I'll be starting off with this Tara eyeshadow primer, just using a little bit of that on my eyelids. I'm going to be starting off with this e.l.f. blending brush, and then I'm going to be using the Nuban Obsession palette. You know, it's my favorite, right? I'm going to be taking Yankari from it as my transition color. It's the shade right here. Now I'm going to take Zaria, which is a deeper color from the same palette, and I'm going to focus that on the outside corners and into my crease. I'm going to take a blending brush with no product in it, just to blend all that together. For my lid space, I'm going to be using the same palette, and I'm going to be taking this color right here. It's called Oguta. It's like a baby pinky shimmery color, and I'm going to be putting that on the lid space. So I'm going to be going in with the first blending brush that I used, and I'm just going to blend all these harsh lines together. I'm going to be lining my eyes with the Milani Stay Put Matte Liquid Liner. For my waterline, I'm going to be going in with my Mabrook pencil in black. And I'm going to be smoking the black out with the Zaria, which was a transition color that I used earlier. Now to powder up my whole face, I'm going to be using the Hegai Esther Duo Cover Powder. It's a finishing powder, and I'm going to be going all over my face with that. It's in the color Nutmeg 1. And just to define my cheekbones, I'm going to be using the Milani powder in medium, and I'm just going to be using the same e.l.f. tapered brush. Snatched. Now because I'm trying to look really bronzy, I'm going to be going in with the Inglot Sparkling Dust. It's in the color has wiped off, and I'm going to be using this very carefully because it's highly pigmented and it can get out of hand very, very quickly. My fingers, I'm going to apply on the tip of my nose and along the bridge, and I'll use the brush to blend it all in. For blush, I'm going to be going in with this Miss Rose blush palette. It looks like this, and I'm always using it anyways. And this Real Techniques blush brush is very fluffy and nice. I'm going to be taking both colors right here because I want a very natural blush. I'm going to be going in with the brush, and I'm going to be applying that just in between the contour and the highlight. Now, you really don't need lashes with this look, but because I am extra and I am addicted to lashes, I'm going to be using this very natural lashes. It's very, very natural. Like, it looks like nothing to me. I'm just going to be popping this on. To open up my inner corners, I'm going to be taking the same highlighter that I used, and I'm going to be putting that white chalk. As I said, because I really want to give this powder before foundation half a chance, and I'm very oily, I'm going to be using two setting sprays, the Zaria Perfect Finish and the Scandinavia setting. For my lips, I'm going to be lining my lips with this brown lip liner from LaGirl. It's in the color Cappuccino. And I'm going to be using this nude lipstick from Cosmetics. It's a Nigerian brand and the shade is in Pure Nudity. The lipstick looks like this. It's very small and portable, and it is very matte. Like, the shade is in Pure Nudity, so it has to be very nude. Now on the cover it says it's smudge proof, but it's also very moisturizing. It doesn't look like it's going to dry out my lips. So yeah, I like it. So this is the final look. I was able to come up with something that is very natural, that doesn't look like I have too much makeup on, and still like I feel my skin can breathe through it all. As at the time I finished this makeup, it's 1:11 my time, Nigerian time, right here. And so I'll give the powder before foundation some time, and I'll be back around say 6 to show you guys how it held up and if it really worked for me and that kind of stuff. So I guess I'll see you then. So I'm back, guys, and the time right now is about 6:02. I could have won this longer, but I just need to film another video, so I'm kind of in a rush. So right now I'm going to zoom the camera closer so that you can see what the makeup looks like now. So I could say that I'm pretty impressed, because after about 3 to 4 hours my T-zone kind of gets like very oily. Not so oily, but right now it's not like there isn't oil picking through or it's as matte as it could be, but come on, like it's like 5 hours and it's still looking, I don't know how to put it, but it's not as oily as I expected my face to be. I haven't touched up, I haven't gone out either. I've just been staying in this because it's been raining all day. I've slept, I ate, even the lipstick and everything. I actually slept for about 2 hours, and then I'm surprised that I can still see my face like this. So yeah, for me, I'll give this makeup hack a thumbs up. I may just be doing it every time I wear makeup now, because everybody wants their makeup to last as long as possible. Yeah, so if you like this video, don't forget to give me some thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to show your girls some love. I'll definitely appreciate it, and I'll be sure to catch you in my next video.